I'm still live on TikTok. Because my TikTok is a separate live than that. Right. So I've got vertical. And I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to go live. It should show up, or it might show up under my channel. Either way. Well, yeah, it showed up under go live. So yeah, I am vertical and horizontal. I forgot when it comes to my horizontal stream, I gotta schedule that. Gotta take that extra step. Okay. Okay. And I forgot I gotta... With this, you have to kind of... It's not... I don't think I have auto start and stop done yet, so... I gotta get used to doing that, rather. Oh, let me... Where you can see the score and all that, too. There we go. Perfect. I didn't need that. Oops. Welcome, welcome. And thanks for the likes. Too close up to that piranha plant. I need to turn this up too. There we go, 15. Alright, 4. Ba-na-bum-bum. Oh. Ba-na-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Wasn't really planning on speedrunning, but I guess I could be. Which I forgot on Meld Studio I could do a stop timer or stopwatch. But this is a fun game to speedrun, though. I think it's one of the best to speedrun. Bum, 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 ba na ba na bum, 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 ba na. Ba na ba bum. Oops. Ah. Thanks for the likes. Hello, hello. I can just run. There we go. Boom. Almost got extra life. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Come to the right place if you love it. Retro games. Come to the right place. There we go. I was hoping to get to the top of the pole, but no. I want to get the one up. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-na-ba-ba. Ba-na-ba-ba-na-na. And the mushroom. There we go. The leap of faith. There we go. Banana. YouTube. Ba-na-ba-ba. Alright. My channel. Perfect. All I gotta do is I gotta get used to the fact that I have to schedule at least one of these streams on YouTube so I can do vertical and horizontal. But I've gotten pretty used to it. A little something different. A little something different. Alright, so yeah, everything's going good. And all the chats are showing up, so. I'm using relatively new software to me, which is Meld. I heard about it on TikTok and I was like, I'm gonna try it out. OBS is decent for what it is, but it has been giving me trouble, so I'm like, I'm gonna use another software for now. Oh. Oh, missed the mushroom. Boom, boom. All fun and games until that happens. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Two Hammer Bros are on the same level. Oh no. This one always dodges me. If I'm mistaken, I think there's somewhere you could go down a tunnel. You could go down here, but it's not. I could jump past those Hammer Bros. It's a lot easier to beat Bowser's Castle with a fire flower. Alright, I think we should speedrun this. Should speedrun now. Unfortunately, y'all on TikTok might not see this. But everyone else will. So good. Learn vengeance. Stopwatch. Let's add the stopwatch this to copy, and then I can paste it over here. There we go. Won't count in the first few seconds, but let me see how fast I can do this. Hopefully y'all can see it. Oh yeah. I need to try that. I don't think I did that one before. I always like to try and do the Infinite Lives one. That is so cool. Boom, boom. Alright, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom, boom. Bet I could beat this game in under 10 minutes. There we go. Up here. Boom, 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 boom. Level 8. Ba-da-ba-ba. That's true. Mario would not be a household name without this game. This game put Mario on the map. Oops. There we go. Ba-na-na-na-na. Woohoo. Ah, shoot, no. Alright, set me back a little bit, but I am not perturbed in the least. I will beat Bowser in under 10 minutes. Oh well, I'll skip that. But I will definitely... Oh, I got surrounded. Shoot, should not have tried that. Should never have tried that. Ah, don't try that either. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-ba-ba. Alright, I'll remove the stopwatch. I just have to remember I have that. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. I'm pretty sure I could probably do that in OBS too. But it might have an extra step or two. Or three. Banana. Oh. Can't jump all the way across there. It's like the piranha plants are kind of synced to the music. Banana. Alright, I'm gonna try that. I think you do that cheat at the beginning of the menu. Press A or hold A and press start. Okay. I don't think I did it right now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to beat the game first or something like that. There's an extra step to it, I believe. Jump, jump. They used to call Mario Jumpman before he actually got the name Mario. I like throwing out little facts related to these games. I've learned so many facts about these games over the years, especially in the last couple years. Hello, hello. Especially through GTV and Video Game Historian on YouTube, you will learn a lot. And there's a couple others too, but those are the main two, I think. You learn so much about these games, and honestly, I've gained such a better appreciation of developers than I had before. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't write them off and all that before, but I wasn't aware of exactly how much work it was, especially in those days, to make these games. And I know, especially these days, as intricate as a lot of games are, it's a lot of hard work. People were pulling like 36 hour work days to finish up Super Mario Brothers 3. That was wild. That is a lot of work. Game developing is a lot more work than people think it is. People are like, oh, you play video games all day. And you just... No, it is a lot of work. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Try to make it a little bit colorful. I'm glad someone likes it. Haha. Alright, see if I get extra life here. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Hoop, hoop. Boing, boing. Definitely do it. It's worth it. Although I understand why some people don't want to show their face. I used to hate on people who would not show their face. And every once in a while I do, if it's someone who just likes to do post like extremely controversial stuff. I'm like, at least put your face in it. But for most people, I now understand, especially with AI and all that, why people wouldn't want to show their face. And I've become a little more aware of social anxiety and things of that nature. I use Meld. I either use Meld or OBS. But right now I'm using Meld for this stream anyway. It depends on which software doesn't give me a hard time. Which right now Meld is working for me pretty well. I don't know why, but OBS was kind of giving me a hard time the past couple days. Awesome. A lot of people do that for their goals once they reach like a certain amount of subscribers or viewers. Sometimes they'll do a face reveal, which I think is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool incentive to get people to subscribe to you or watch your content. Oh. Yeah, I do think Meld. I'm liking Meld a little bit more than OBS right now. I mean, OBS is alright for just getting the hang of streaming and getting started out and getting used to stream keys and all that stuff. But I think Meld is the better software so far. It's a lot easier to use. Boom, boom. I used to use Streamlabs, but they wanted to charge for multi-streaming, and I was like, no, forget that. Whereas Meld, they don't charge you to stream to different platforms at the same time. Which works out great for me. Oh. Hello, hello. Because I don't want to spend any more money than I have to, really, on stuff. There we go. Oh! I bumped it backwards. What timers? I think it does. If I'm not mistaken, I think it does. Hello, hello. And thanks for this stuff, or the live and a heart me and all that. And a likes. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, shoot. And that too. This game does make for some pretty funny fails, I will admit. Most Mario games do. Alright, hold it. Hold A and press start. You'll start right back at where you started before. Yeah, I didn't notice that. That's cool. You'll start back at the same world anyway. That's pretty cool. Oops, I don't want the star. Don't really want the star. Hope, hope. Boy, boy. It was actually the second because of Mario Brothers. Oh, shoot. Mm. Hello, hello, Sonic. Yeah, I need to look up that Sonic game. It sounds pretty fun. Hello, hello. Yeah, this can't beat Mario. I tell you what, it's timeless, absolutely timeless. Ooh, it's one of the older games that even a lot of the younger, like the Gen Alpha kids, like they know what Mario is, and a lot of them know the older Mario games and stuff more than a lot of people would think, because their parents probably exposed them to it. Which honestly, if I had kids, I would be exposing them to these games. I'm like, you're not playing on Roblox or anything like that. Not here, not in this house, but you will be playing this. If you're playing anything, it's going to be something with a CD or cartridge. None of this multiplayer stuff until you're 16. I would not let my kid play any multiplayer games till they're 18. Anything where they could speak to random people online. That would not be good. Hmm. Metal Mario is pretty cool. Oh, oops. Yep. Oops. I passed the hammer bro for that. It's funny how in this version it plays the water theme in this area of the castle. But the All Stars version of this game, it still plays the castle theme music in this part. It's a little interesting difference. Hello, hello. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. Over here. Alright. Hello, hello. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. That's why I always get the Hammer Bro suit. I'm not Hammer Bro suit, but see, yep. If you doesn't take you back to 1-1 if you hold A or hold A and press start during the title screen. It takes you right back to the first of the level that you left off at. It's pretty cool. Ba, 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 na. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, things people thought of when it comes to these games. Yeah. I guess the water is supposed to be like the plumbing system, but then again, I don't understand the lava and all that too. Oops. Ba, 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 ba. I don't think I ever made it to level 8 until I got the Super Mario All-Stars, which was back in 95, I think, 96, somewhere in there. There we go. Ba-na-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, 7-4 is one I had to kind of work to memorize. I honestly think in a lot of these games, World 7 is harder than World 8. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there's one more. I thought it was going to be game over, but nope. One more life left. Alright, vaulted up to get rid of the Lucky Doo. Lucky Doo. It's kind of weird saying Lucky Doo. It's even the Lucky Doo, I think is how it's actually pronounced, but I always say Lucky Doo because it makes more sense to me, I think. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Oops. I don't know if I'll bother with the coins. There we go. Lucky Doo. Lackadoo. Wonder what that means in Japanese. I forget what it means. It means something. Probably pain in the butt. That's probably what it means. Those stairs always made me nervous. I'm like, I better make it up these stairs. I worked so hard to get to World 8. Now it's not so bad because I know cheat code. Oops, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's why you keep the fire flower. Yep. What I find weird is in Super Mario 3 World 8, there's a level in World 8 where you could swim in the lava, which is weird because it's just in that level. It's not any other levels in that world you could do that. Flying fish. Swim, swim, swim. Alright, hold A. And then press start. Send you back to the world we left off in. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-ba-bum. Alright, run for it. Oops. Run. No. Oh, shoot. Lakitu is the worst. Him and the Hammer Bros. Alright, let's get the extra life here. It's a good way to get infinite lives too, is always get the hidden extra life here. That way you got infinite lives. And you could always do that one trick in level 3-1. Oh, shoot. There we go. Don't want to run too far ahead of it. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, he comes back within a couple seconds. But the good news is, if you have the fire flower, you can kill spinies. Which is weird. Because you think you wouldn't be able to kill them. But yeah. Or shall I say, unalive. Unalive them. I hate that term, unalive. There's ways to not explicitly say the word. That isn't that word. I think that's one replacement word that's got way too overused. And I thought pretty soon they're going to start flagging that word too. If they see people using it as a replacement for them, for the other word. Yep, that's another a little more traditional way of getting infinite lives. But I think the coolest way to get infinite lives is to do that trick in 3-1, where you hit the shell against the stairs 1,000,001 times. Like people they say kill, they don't say, I mean, they say unalive is another term for kill, which is kind of, I get it, but it's kind of ridiculous. I'm like, can they come up with another replacement word? That one's kind of overused at this point. So it's not really like a cuss word or anything. It's like a word that gets flagged or something like that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. But I was kind of making fun of how some people overuse that word. Like, I bet there's some people out there that would still say it, even though when it's related to games and stuff. There's always at least 1 or 2 people that would do something like that. Okay. There we go. Oh, just run right through him. There we go. There we go. It's interesting how Princess Toadstool has brown hair in these NES games, but in Super Nintendo and on 4th she has blonde hair. Interesting. And a lot of these differences I didn't even realize until I got this game. Alright, I may or may not be back. I don't know.